Kylie Jenner requests plane to return moments before departure because of anxiety. Hi, before we continue, please subscribe to the channel for all Kardashians news and update. Kylie Jenner recently made headlines for a moment of extreme anxiety that caused her to cancel a family trip just before takeoff. On the latest episode of The Kardashians, Kylie joined her sisters Kim, Khloé, and Kendall, along with their mom Kris Jenner, on a private plane headed to Aspen, Colorado. The trip was meant to be a relaxing family getaway to the snowy mountain resort, but things took an unexpected turn before they even left the ground. Kourtney Kardashian opted out of the trip, staying home with her newborn son, Rocky, born in November. Initially, Kylie appeared excited about the trip. Speaking in her confessional, the 26-year-old shared her enthusiasm for being with her family and her love of snowboarding, which she tries to do at least once a year. She described feeling blessed to spend time with her loved ones and seemed ready to enjoy the experience. However, the mood quickly shifted when the group encountered a delay due to poor weather conditions. The pilot announced that the flight couldn't take off immediately because of low visibility, leaving everyone stuck on the plane for nearly an hour. As they waited, the pilot suggested an alternative plan, flying to Grand Junction, a location about 3 hours away by car from Aspen. The idea didn't sit well with Kylie, who immediately expressed her discomfort. She revealed her unease about driving in snowy conditions, citing 3 separate car accidents involving people she knew as reasons for her hesitation. Her concerns were met with visible frustration from her sisters, especially Kendall and Kim, who exchanged skeptical glances as Kylie spoke. Kris Jenner, on the other hand, tried to show understanding. Acknowledging Kylie's struggles, Kris said she could see her daughter's anxiety kicking in. Kylie remained firm in her decision, stating she wasn't comfortable with the alternative plan. Despite being packed and ready for the trip, she repeatedly insisted that driving in the snow wasn't an option for her. When the pilot suggested taking off and reassessing the weather en route to Grand Junction, Kris appeared ready to move forward. She asked the pilot if he was confident about landing safely, and he assured her it wouldn't be a problem. Kris encouraged the group to proceed, but Kylie's unease didn't waver. In another confessional, Kylie opened up about her fear of flying, admitting that while she's become better at managing it over the years, she was still battling significant anxiety at that moment. Back on the plane, Kylie confided in her sisters, revealing that she'd been feeling uneasy for the past 2 days. She mentioned having a bad feeling and even struggling to sleep the night before. Her comment sparked irritation from Kendall, who found the statement unsettling. Kendall expressed disbelief that Kylie would put that out into the universe, emphasizing her frustration with her sister's negativity. Meanwhile, Khloé observed the back and forth with folded arms, clearly growing tired of the situation. Kylie explained in her confessional that her main concern was her children, Stormi, 6, and Air, 2, whom she shares with rapper Travis Scott. She admitted to feeling dramatic but stood by her intuition, saying she couldn't shake the sense that something was wrong. For Kylie, the thought of risking her safety while her kids were at home was too much to bear. As the conversation continued, Kylie's discomfort became more apparent. She told her family she didn't feel safe, adding that the sequence of events leading up to the trip had only heightened her anxiety. Her sisters, however, appeared increasingly incredulous. Kendall, in particular, struggled to hide her exasperation, while Kim and Khloé exchanged looks of disbelief. Despite their reactions, Kylie remained steadfast, telling Kris she needed to trust her instincts and make the decision to leave. Ultimately, Kylie decided to get off the plane, bringing the family's travel plans to a halt. Her decision was met with mixed emotions from her sisters, who were annoyed by the sudden change of plans but seemingly recognized Kylie's distress. While the rest of the family continued on with the trip, Kylie's departure highlighted the complexities of dealing with anxiety, even in the midst of luxury and privilege. Kylie's candid moment on The Kardashians sparked conversations about mental health and the importance of listening to one's instincts. Though her decision to back out of the trip might have frustrated her family, it also demonstrated her commitment to prioritizing her well-being and her role as a mother. Balancing personal fears with family expectations can be challenging, and Kylie's experience served as a reminder that it's okay to put one's emotional needs first, even when others may not fully understand. In addition to that, Kylie Jenner recently opened up about the emotional journey of naming her son and clarified how to pronounce his name after deciding to change it. The 26-year-old reality star and founder of Kylie Cosmetics is widely known for her glamorous life and family-focused persona, often sharing glimpses of her children on social media and her show, The Kardashians. Kylie's relationship with musician Travis Scott began in 2017 and lasted until 2023, during which they had 2 children. Their first child, Stormi Webster, was born in 2018, with Kylie managing to keep her pregnancy entirely private until announcing her daughter's birth on February 1, 2018. 2 days later, she revealed Stormi's name in a heartfelt social media post, marking the beginning of her motherhood journey. In 2022, Kylie and Travis welcomed their second child, a son whose name initially caused her great distress. Kylie shared during an episode of The Kardashians that she had an emotional reaction after naming him Wolf. Reflecting on that moment, she admitted, "That night, I cried in the shower. I was like, that's not his name. What did I just do? Wolf. Someone told me this name 24 hours ago, and I just named my son Wolf." Kylie explained that the name wasn't even on her original list of options, and she struggled to feel connected to it. Just a month after his birth, Kylie posted an Instagram story announcing that her son's name was no longer Wolf. "We just really didn't feel like it was him," she wrote, acknowledging that the decision didn't align with her feelings about her child. However, she kept his new name private for almost a year, leaving fans curious about what she had chosen. Finally, on January 21, 2023, Kylie shared her son's new name, Air, on Instagram, along with adorable photos of him. While fans adored the announcement, some were confused about how to pronounce the name. One user asked whether it was pronounced Air or Airy, prompting Kylie to clarify in a comment, Air, followed by a heart emoji. The simple clarification put the speculation to rest and added a personal touch to the reveal. Throughout her journey as a mother, Kylie has been candid about the challenges she's faced, especially postpartum struggles. After giving birth to Air, she shared an honest message with her followers on Instagram, saying, "Postpartum has not been easy. It's very hard." She admitted that her second postpartum experience was more difficult than her first and emphasized the importance of self-compassion during this time. Kylie explained that she had initially put pressure on herself to bounce back, both physically and mentally, after giving birth. However, she eventually realized the need to be kinder to herself, saying, "I made a whole human, a beautiful, healthy boy. We have to stop putting pressure on ourselves to be back, not even physically, just mentally, after birth." Her message resonated with many mothers who have experienced similar struggles, showcasing her vulnerability and relatability despite her celebrity status. Kylie's decision to change her son's name reflects the emotional weight that naming a child carries. For many parents, choosing a name is a deeply personal decision, one that ties into their hopes and feelings about their child. Kylie's transparency about her doubts and eventual resolution resonated with fans, sparking conversations about the pressures parents face, especially in the public eye. Thanks for watching. Please do well to share your thoughts in the comments, and don't forget to subscribe for more Kardashian updates.